types of collective bargaining in employee relations. We have like 6 types of collective bargaining. I want to just mention them before discussing them. So one, we have what we call a distributive bargaining, what we call conjunctive bargaining, or sometimes we call it, if you forget, we call it a win-lose bargaining. Number 2, we have integrative bargaining. Sometimes we call it cooperative bargaining, or sometimes we call it the win-win bargaining. Win-win, nobody's losing.
Yes.
The employer is not losing, the trade union which represents the employee, they are also not losing. Number 3, we have productivity bargaining, which comes from the word productivity in terms of performance targets. So productivity bargaining. Number 4 is composite bargaining. Then finally, we have concessionary bargaining. Concessionary is where you give up benefits to save jobs or business. For instance, during the COVID-19, kama tulikuwa na bonuses, most of the companies hawakupeana bonuses, those that normally give bonuses. Wale wanapeanaga any other benefits depending on performance, quarterly performance, half-year performance, hawakupeana, because now to save our jobs and to save also the company from going down. So when COVID iliisha, bonuses zilirudishwa. So let's discuss number 1. Let's discuss number 1, distributive bargaining, what we are calling win-lose bargaining. That one is better, win-lose bargaining. Yeah. So this one will focus on what we call redistribution of resources. And typically the resources we are talking about is money. Yeah. Distributive bargaining. Whenever we are bargaining, whenever we strike, whatsoever these days are striking, it's not, my senior was on the strike because of their working conditions or their working hours. Sini pesa. Ukiwapatia pesa, hata uambiwa wafanya kazi 24 hours, they are not strike, sio? So it focuses on redistribution of resources. Typically money, that is one party is going to gain, another party is going to lose. For instance, if you talk about higher wages versus reduced what you call profits, you say the moment you increase the wages or the salaries of your employees, when we do the profit and loss account, kila kampuni lazima itengeze the income statement. All of us know what is an income statement. Profit and loss account, profit and loss account from general business na ile kidogo tunasoma. Have we done accounts somewhere? No, we call it accounts. Ni unit gani nimefanya inadili na balance sheet, cash flow, yeah? Budget. Budget, I think budget is just an extract of the P&L, profit and loss account. But anyway, generally, what happens is ukiongeza mshahara wa wafanyakazi wako, wakati unatengeza profit and loss account, there is somewhere where you subtract that, yeah, when you are doing the calculation. So when you increase the salaries and the wages, those are the expenses of the company, of the organization, which must be subtracted for us to arrive at the profit. So you are reducing what? Profits. So the organization is losing in terms of profits. The employees are gaining in terms of increased wages. That is what we call win-lose situation. Yeah. Trade unions need strong bargaining power, of course, high membership or strike potential for us to do this one. It's not that easy to do a distributive bargaining or a win-lose bargaining agreement. Number 2, integrative bargaining. Integrate. When we integrate, it's a joint. Yeah. A win-win bargaining, where we seek what we call a mutually beneficial outcome. Both the employer will benefit and the employee will benefit. Yeah? Definitely, for us to do a win-win bargaining,